I throttle down and ease into Tarpon Springs, Florida. Cruising along the main street, this stretch is like a time capsule. A mixture of Victorian-era buildings with a touch of Mediterranean revival, with their ornate facades and new bright-colored murals, standing shoulder to shoulder with Floridian charm. The buildings now house antique shops, art galleries, and cozy coffee spots where locals swap stories over strong brews. Typical in the revived main streets in so many towns across the country. From the bustling main street on Tarpon Avenue to the popular tourist destination on the sponge docks on the Anclote River. These streets were laid out in the late 1800s, drawing settlers and dreamers alike. And now they stand as a testament to how waves of newcomers folded into the American narrative, adapting, building, and adding their flavors to this eclectic mix without losing their essence. This isn't your postcard Florida. There's no neon-lit white sand beaches or crowded theme parks. This is the real deal. A slice of Americana that's equal parts salty air, history, and the quiet hum of lives built on the edge of the sea. I'm on the hunt for old main streets that tell the stories, the kind you feel. And here, in this unassuming town, the story is all about the sponges. Yeah, sponges. Those squishy things you use to scrub your sink and wash your car. But trust me, it goes deeper than that. I turn down Dodecanese Boulevard heading to the sponge docks, where the Anclote River meets the Gulf. The air's thick with the scent of grilled octopus and fresh baklava, wafting from family-run joints that look like they've been here forever. Back in the late 1800s, this place was just a sleepy fishing village until somebody figured out the Gulf bottom was filled with natural sponges. Premium ones. The kind that fetched top dollar in a world before synthetics. But harvesting them, that was brutal work, diving deep without much more than a helmet and a prayer. Enter the Greeks. Immigrants from the Dodecanese Islands, where the sea's been their life for centuries. They started trickling in around 1905, drawn by whispers of opportunity across the Atlantic. These weren't tourists. They were hard men, sponge divers honed by the Aegean, bringing their suits, their skills, and their unyielding grit. Soon the docks were alive with Greek voices, the clang of diving gear, and the thrill of the hunt underwater. They turned Tarpon Springs into the sponge capital of the world, risking their lives in those murky depths for a shot at something better. But red tides came and went, nearly wiping out the industry. But the Greeks, they adapted, diversified into tourism and fishing, keeping the heart of the sponge docks beating. Riding along the Dodecanese Boulevard now, past the restaurants and gift shops selling those same sponges, it's like stepping into a living postcard from the old country. The immigrants' descendants are still here, running the boats, the restaurants, the whole show. They've woven their threads into the fabric of this town, turning what could have been a forgotten backwater into a vibrant destination. I passed by the famous Hella's Greek restaurant. I was here before, back when I was just a kid on a family vacation. Hella's hasn't changed one bit. It's exactly as it was all those years ago. To me, the magic of Tarpon Springs is the celebration of a community's history, and that change for change's sake isn't always the way forward. It's the spanakopita next to the key lime pie. I seek out these old main streets for the stories of the past, to remind us of our own stories. Tarpon Springs lingers like a good meal, satisfying, a bit salty, full of layers, finished off with a shot of ouzo and a toast of opah.